From Kenora-Rainy River.
To the Premier, residents in Kenora-Rainy River were shocked last month when they learned that the long-delayed twinning of Highway 17 has been delayed yet again. Instead of being completed by 2020, the completion date is now 2021 and beyond, meaning that we really have no idea when this crucial project will be finished. Even more shocking is that instead of accepting responsibility for the delay, the Minister of Northern Development blamed Shoal Lake First Nation. Is this the type of reconciliation we can expect from this government?
Minister of Transportation.
Thank you very much, Speaker. I thank the member opposite for the question. This is an issue that over my 3 years and a little bit as Minister of Transportation, I've had the opportunity to work hard on with respect to talking to the communities in the affected areas. Speaker, I've not only heard from members from Northern Ontario on our side of the legislature, I've also had the chance to speak with our federal colleague Bob Nault from that particular community, and heard from mayors along the way. Speaker, there's what I can confirm is right across the north there is a great deal of excitement about the fact that our government is so committed to investing hundreds of millions of dollars in expanding highways in every corner of the north. Speaker, in fact, we see in our Northern Highways program more monies dedicated to the expansion of highways than probably at any other time in Ontario history, Speaker. And I also know, Speaker, that not that long ago the Premier herself was actually in the Kenora area and had the chance to meet with both Shoal Lake 39 and Shoal Lake 40. I can confirm in this legislature that the Ministry of Transportation will continue to work very closely with all of our partners, including our First Nations, to make sure that we advance.
Thank you. Supplementary.
The public accounts recently revealed that this government failed to spend $3.3 billion in budgeted infrastructure cash last year. In fact, the Premier has spent nearly $4 billion less on infrastructure during her first 4 years than the previous Premier spent during his last 4 years. This Premier keeps playing political games with her infrastructure projects and promises, especially in the north. She'll drop by to make big announcements, but when it's time for action, she disappears. This is why crucial projects like the twinning of Highway 17 keep getting delayed. When will this Premier stop blaming First Nations for her own lack of action on this infrastructure file?
Thank you. Minister.
Well, Speaker, I'm a little bit astounded by that question. In 2017, 2018, this Premier and our government, we are investing a historic $630 million to expand and repair highways in Northern Ontario, Speaker. And in my entire time as Minister of Transportation, I have witnessed year in and year out members of the NDP caucus do their best, Speaker, to try and impede progress when it comes to critical transportation infrastructure, whether we're talking about the GTHA or we're talking about the northwest of Ontario, Speaker. Premier Kathleen Wynne and our government will continue to make the right investments in the right place at the right times, and we'll do it partnering with our First Nation, Speaker, to make sure we produce the best possible outcome for them and for the entire people of Ontario. Thank you very much.